Hi, good morning. Thank you, everyone, members of the press and the Earth Hour Council for attending. It's my great pleasure as Jonathan Starling, the Executive Director of GreenRock, to officially announce the launch of Earth Hour 2018, which will be held on Saturday, March the 24th. Earth Hour is a symbolic movement to encourage a more sustainable approach to Earth and in our daily life. This year, we are going to be doing Earth Hour, the actual event, up at Dockyard as a part of a dynamic Dockyard focus in combination with the National and International Moths Championship, which is going on at the time. But Earth Hour, it's important to say, is not a localized one area event. It's also island-wide and global. This is held in pretty much every country in the world, in hundreds of cities throughout the world, and we are pleased to be acting in solidarity with them. One key thing that I want to point out is that our theme this year, Connect to Earth, is also combining with this being the International Year of the Coral Reef. We are focusing on reducing plastic pollution and the impact that that has on the marine environment, as well as the role that plastic plays in climate change aspects. So the theme that you'll see during the Earth Hour event is focusing on reducing general plastic pollution. We're looking at reducing plastic bottles, plastic coffee cups, plastic bags, plastic disposable wipes, and plastic microbeads. So that will be highlighted throughout the event. We will be having a 5K Glow Fun walk and run around the Dockyard area. And at the same time, there'll be a Glow Flow yoga session going on at the same time. We will also be having some vendors highlighting green vendors, local green entrepreneurs in Bermuda. Now, I do want to acknowledge that the Minister of Home Affairs and the Environment wished to be here, but he was unable to come due to the recent storm activity. His return to the island was delayed. But we do want to acknowledge his support and the government support for this initiative. I'm joined here today by Kent Bascom from WEDCO, Zoe Mulholland from the City of Hamilton, and Venice Flood Gordon from the Department of Waste Management. We also have apologies from the Chamber of Commerce who wish to be here. Before I hand it over to WEDCO, I just want to stress that we encourage everyone throughout the island to participate by switching your lights off during Earth Hour. And if you're coming to our event, please do not bring a disposable water bottle. Do not bring glow sticks. We will have a reusable LED that you can wear, and we encourage you to bring a reusable water bottle for it. Now it's my great pleasure to pass it over to Mr. Bascom.
Good morning. And we, first of all, want to thank GreenRock and all the team members who make Earth Hour a reality and members of the media. Earth Hour is now a firmly established annual event in Bermuda. For that, we must thank the work of GreenRock and its team, who remind us constantly of the need to care for our precious environment. This year, the West End Development Corporation is delighted to host this event in the Royal Naval Dockyard, which we think is a very fitting setting. It's one of our busiest tourist attractions and one of its most historic sites, and as such, WEDCO is acutely aware of the responsibility it has towards its protection and to ensuring development that is sustainable. Hosting Earth Hour is another sign of our commitment to the environment, whether that is our built environment or our open spaces. We very much look forward to the day and hope that as many people as possible come to the Dockyard to show their support. Thank you.
Thank you. And Zoe Mulholland from City of Hamilton. I'm sorry.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Zoe Mulholland, representing the City of Hamilton. First, I'd like to applaud GreenRock for their continued and unwavering support of the message behind Earth Hour. The city has partnered with GreenRock, I think, ever since its inception in Bermuda over the last decade. We've hosted the event several times at City Hall, and we're congratulate WEDCO for taking the reins on that this year. I'm sure it'll have an amazing event. City Hall will go dark, as well as the Pier 6 complex and our city parks. For safety precautions, there won't be any traffic lights going down and no street lights, and lights in car parks will be affected. We need to make sure that our motorists feel safe and secure when they go to and from their cars. The city encourages our restaurants and our businesses and bars to have special events, have a city menu for the night, the Earth Hour menu, have drink specials, do a special event, and we can all do our part to make sure that we come together as global citizens and responsible global citizens, so that Earth Hour is a success, and we hope the entire community does its part. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Venice Gordon. I'm the Waste Education and Enforcement Officer from the Ministry of Public Works Waste Management Section. I'd like to congratulate Green Rock on, I think this is like your 10th event now. And the reason why waste management is involved is that waste reduction is the #1 thing that anyone on the planet can do to help our environment. So by discouraging the use of single-use plastics, Green Rock is really meshing with the philosophy that I teach to students and corporate entities in Bermuda. And so we wholeheartedly support this event. Look forward to seeing a real reduction in waste production in Bermuda through the discouragement of use of single-use plastics. Thank you so much.
If I could just make a final statement. Thank you. I just want to note that we will soon have on Race Day World the sign up for the participation in the 5K Glow Fun Walk and Run, as well as the Yoga Glow Flow. I do want to take a moment to acknowledge some members of the Earth Hour Council that are in the room with me, Sierra Masante. Green Rock is a heavily volunteer run, and thank you for all the work you guys have put in with organizing the Earth Hour event this year. And we are looking for volunteers to assist with the Earth Hour event this year. But in general, I hope that we have good turnout.